everybody. Sorry my voice is all screwy. I screamed my head off at Disneyland yesterday. Mostly on the Guardians of the Galaxy ride. Because I rode Tower of Terror a whole bunch. Oh, am I not getting any sound? Why am I not getting sound? Okay, hold on. There we go. It was on mute for some reason.
Yeah, that's better.
I don't know why. I almost didn't stream today because just like I didn't do anything today because my family doesn't live in California anymore. So, you know, but I did do a lot of stuff this week. I spent the weekend at a convention volunteering and hanging out and just I'm so exhausted from that. And then I was going to cancel my Disney reservation for yesterday. But, okay, hold on. That's right. I had a save state that I did for this because I had to fix it. Okay. So I almost was just like, no. You know, let's not. But then I found out that one of the girls who roomed with us, who was such an angel the entire fucking time, Matilda, she was like, so I have a 3-day ticket for Disneyland. She's from Sweden. That's why I'm doing that voice. And I was like, wait, days. And one of the days overlapped. So I was like, okay, I'll go and I'll hang out with you. That sounds fun. So it was really fun. We got a lot done. We got a ton of rides done, and we ate delicious bread bowls at the Fisherman's Wharf in California Adventure. But also, when I got home, I could barely walk, and everything hurt, and my voice is gone because of that fucking Guardians of the Galaxy ride. Because I'm used to the Tower of Terror. I've ridden the Tower of Terror before. So I knew what to expect with Tower of Terror. I did not know what to expect with Guardians of the Galaxy. I like what they did. It was like different enough that I was not expecting it, and I had an amazing time. I don't even know if I'd call it a drop ride anymore. It was just more of like an up and down ride. Up and down and up and down. But yeah, I had a really good time. But the way that I met Matilda was kind of interesting. So we had like a last minute person who was like, oh, actually, I'm going to be getting my own room. So we were splitting the cost between 3 people, which we were like, all right, fine. Oh, fuck. So then we were like, okay, well, it would be cheaper. It would be cheaper to split the cost between 4 people than 3, but okay, you know. So then the person who kind of had organized the entire trip in the first place was like, hey, we got this like rando who's going to be at the convention, and she was like, I could save a little bit of money by rooming with you guys for the weekend. And we were like, fuck yeah, hopefully you're not a fucking weirdo. And thankfully she wasn't a fucking weirdo. Also, she told me the same thing. She was like, oh yeah, when I originally was like offered the room, I was like, oh, I really hope they're not a bunch of weirdos. Hi Max, how are you? Happy Turkey Day. And we weren't weirdos. We were cool people. I'm just like dying repeatedly to this section, Max. So you're in for some excitement this wonderful Thanksgiving as I really struggle to get through this part. I think that's going to be me with the rest of Conker's Bad Fur Day, is just struggling to get through it and going, this didn't seem as hard when I was a kid. Okay, focus. Light taps. Huh! Light taps. Doing okay. Happy Turkey Day to me too. Thank you. I unfortunately My parents moved to Arizona, and I'm not gonna. I already did so much this weekend. This week. I'm not gonna. I don't have it in me to go out there just to have turkey with them. Um, so it's just me today. Uh, I'll probably try. I try to do a Friendsgiving, but I think everybody ended up being just busy this year. So it's just me, and I watched Tiger King Part 2. That's what I did with my Thanksgiving. I ate some leftovers. My roommate, I'm sad for my roommate. My roommate was gonna go see their sister, and their sister ended up having the flu. So it's just been us, all alone. But, you know, not the end of the world to me. Okay, hold on. Now I gotta figure out. I'm pretty sure I end up at the waterfall from here. I just gotta figure out. Okay, I see a grate. If I have to go all the way back to get that fucking barrel, I'm going to be so pissed. Y'all. Oh no. This fucking game. This fucking game. Oh no. I think I have to go and get the barrel. Oh, God bless it. Oh, thank you. Some developer thought about that and went, that's just too mean. We're not going to make them go all the way back. Oh, I want to kiss whoever made that decision. Thank you so much. Whew, okay. So I think we have to go up this way. But yeah, if you're watching, I hope that your day's been great. If you've been alone, that's okay. So have I. You know, at the end of the day, it is a day, and there's lots of days to celebrate being with family and friends and all of that. Yeah, somebody thought ahead. Somebody was like, hold on, let's not completely screw them. So thank you, past Rareware developer from 20 plus years ago. Okay, so we got that money. Oh my gosh, we're onto the teddies. We're onto the teddies. Hopefully I don't suck total ass at the teddies. I was a kid back then. I didn't play first-person shooters a lot. You know what game I was thinking about the other day would be really fun to stream? Halo 1 and 2. The campaigns. Ooh, I could do a guest stream with Halo 2. Oh, I'd be playing a less than legal version, so maybe I couldn't do a guest stream with Halo 2. That'd be fun though. Play it on like heroic or legendary or something. I loved Halo 1 and 2, man. That was like one of the only games that I ever played online was Halo 2. I've had so much fun playing Capture the Flag in that stupid game. That was like, Halo 1 and 2 was like the first-person shooter that I really, really tried to figure out how to play first-person shooters. I never played them before that. I didn't get them. And then Halo was given to me by somebody. And I was like, okay. What system is Conker on? So this version that I'm playing is from the N64. And then there is a Conker Live and Reloaded, which was a remake with co-op added, not co-op, sorry, online combat, capture the flag shit, added, and that was released for the Xbox. I keep wanting to say Xbox One because it was the first Xbox, but it was the original, the black and green Xbox. But this bad boy was in 64. This was a long time ago. We be playing old games in this house. Alright, we're going to war, boys. And eagle-eyed viewers will remember that Conker mentions a bunch of squirrels going to war when he's on the phone with Barry at the very beginning of the game. He says that he's going to buy a round of drinks for some guys who are about to go off to some war somewhere, maybe. I don't know, is how he says it. So, nice little Easter egg. Oh, thank you for subscribing, hon. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh boy, Conker. This game just jarred some memories loose. Every time, so I get two reactions when this comes up on another stream. I either get, what the fuck are you playing? Or, you're playing Conker? Let's see. What's the, nice. Are you on a capture card or an actual, I am on an emulator. I am on an emulator because that's way easier. Getting a capture card is definitely a goal of mine, especially with tax season. But right now we're doing it a little less than usual. It started mostly with just me wanting to play childhood games again because my brother has my N64. And then it started turning into, well, I want to play these for all of you guys, so let's do it. Well.
Dang, boy. He sure is lucky bastards to survive that atrocious atrocity. Come over here now, sonny. 1,800.
I want to probably get a capture card for my N64 and SNES. Do it! Dude, that's awesome. I love when people play old games on stream. Hi, Sally! Welcome in! I love streaming old games. That's pretty... I guess that's what I've become known for. It wasn't on purpose. Happy Turkey Day, Sally! Yeah, that was not on purpose. I just like playing old games. But then I've had multiple people go, follow Rosie. She plays a lot of old games, and I'm like, oh, I guess I do. Oh my goodness gracious! I just like them. You know, I just like them. They make sense.
What are you waiting for?
Hi, Jess. How are you? Happy Turkey Day to you, too.
See you in the booth.
Oh, goodness gracious. All right, we got to get this plane out of the way. Me too. Yeah, every time they would try to do the thing, I'd just be like, I don't know what I've been told. Me. I don't know the lyrics. Okay. This section. Thank you, Jess. I hope that your day was good. I spent my week was very busy, hence my voice sounding like I screamed it out, because I did. So I took today to just watch Tiger King Part 2 and like veg out on the couch. I did nothing. I just got out of my PJs. So, it's been that kind of a day for me. Because the week's been crazy. Let's go to you want to go to the bathroom? Oh god, this shit. Okay.
You've got a problem.
Hi there, fella. Are you the janitor? I don't suppose you have any, like, toilet paper?
So mature. This game is so mature.
No, I'm not the janitor. And could we please have this conversation somewhere else? I think I'm starting to gag.
Oh, yeah, I got a bit of a problem, and it's kind of like, oh, yeah, well, I'll come out now.
I'm vaguely remembering we have to push them to blow something up.
I seem to have this thing attached to my back. I can't see what it is.
You needn't worry about that.
Oh.
Come on, let's go.
Whoa. That is kind of interesting, Max. Yeah, that's Jess. That's a friend of mine for a very, very long time.
You know, give me a hand.
That's kind of crazy. Same last name.
Well, okay.
Alright. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm remembering what I have to do. Did he just blow up? Okay, no. Okay, you stay there. You stay there. I have to remember how I do this. Okay, so I push him probably into here. Wait for these boxes. Through here. Oh. I was gonna say, that seems, that seems a little too easy. Got it. So it falls and crushes me. Okay. Got it. Yeah, okay. So that's one. Let's do this. This is probably gonna take me some tries. But maybe I'll be a maverick and I'll get it on the first try. I'll juke it. Sorry if I'm low energy today, by the way, y'all. I'm just so... I am still beat from yesterday. It was insane. Ooh. Like, that would be crazy if y'all were somehow related. The amount of walking that I did, the amount of rides that I wrote, the amount of lines that I stood in. Always a riot. Listen. Oh, you have to put the thing. Okay, we're learning. We're learning. It's okay that he died. We're learning. Okay. Let's stop that from happening this time, shall we? Sally, especially compared to your streams where you're like, and then meanwhile I'm like, hey, welcome back to Conker, y'all. You guys are welcome back. That's literally one of my favorite people, Sally. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, I just remembered. Hold on. Hold on. We have a new, y'all. We have a new emote. The boy. Sally, is that what I look like? A little bit. We have new sub commands. Okay? So if you subscribe, you can play with these.
Let's go, lesbians! Let's go, lesbians!
You can play with those. I'm still learning and adding and thinking of ideas, but I added like 5, so have fun with those if you are a sub. And I added more. I added a couple more commands for regular non-subscribers as well. If you want to type ! Commands, I forgot to put.
Let's go, lesbians! Let's go, lesbians!
Let's go, lesbians! Let's go, lesbians! Rounding the corner with a pack of lesbians. Are you ready, Manhattan? Can you handle it? Oh, I love Billy on the street. Thank you, Billy, for the most iconic lesbian audio of all time. Okay, that's right. He walks a few more steps. I'm beginning to remember. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. No, no, no. Don't sit, don't sit, don't sit.
Oh.
Don't sit. Huh? Oh, okay. Okay. Let's go, lesbians. Let's go. We'll try this again. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on out. I have a feeling this is going to be trial and error, like with everything.
Oh.
It's not that I'm good at video games.
I really don't know this.
Kind of smell
What the?
like a baka.
It's not that I'm good at video games, it's that I'm stubborn. And I just keep going until I get it. Okay. Alright. Okay. Nope.
Pussy!
Pussy!
I'll get it here.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Oh, juked it. I can do it. I can. Okay. These guys are kind of fast. These guys are kind of fast. Okay.
I'll get it here. Oh.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Oh! Okay. Oh my god. This is the easy one. I think this is the easy track too. We have so much more to do. Okay, you hang out there. Hi, Jay. Hi, Jay. Happy Turkey Day. How are you? How is everybody? We're just doing it. I'm like, oh, we're gonna do chill day, and then I'm sitting here like, game hard. Game hard. Meat pick hard game. Games didn't fuck around back then, you know? Devs were like, we only have so much space on this disc. We're gonna make it extra tough. Oh my goodness. Okay. One more. I think. Let's figure it out. Ooh. Other side. It's all coming back to me. Yeah, I have to get him over there. I hear electric something. Oh. Okay. I see a boat. Got it. Since you found a retro game niche, is there any chance of seeing Jak and Daxter? Absolutely. Well, the series, I don't know. Okay, so here's the thing about the Jak and Daxter series. The first one I'm pretty good at. Oh, okay. Okay, now I'm seeing the difficulty of this section. Okay. Got it. Ooh. Okay. Got it. Okay. They're proximity mines. Got it. Okay. So as far as Jak and Daxter's concerned, the first one I'm actually pretty good at, and I would love to stream. The second and third one, I just get stuck on the racing section, so I'll think about it. I did beat them both at one point. Yeah, you know what? Yes, I would love to stream the series, actually. I would love to. Those games were really fun. I think the second one was kind of a downturn in the series, in my opinion, and then I think they kind of got it back to its roots in the third one. I much preferred the platforming. I much preferred the platforming of 1, but I think 3 brought back a lot of the platforming that I missed. Okay, so there's one there. I wish I could set them all off, but I don't think I can. Also, again, holding true, as soon as I start streaming, that's when, like, my nose gets all itchy and is like, hey, allergies. Oh, you're live? Allergies. Every time. 2 and 3 are actually the easier of the 3 games. Oh, I'm disagreeing with you on that. We might have to, this may be our first fight. Because no. Absolutely not. They are not easier. 1 is easy peasy lemon squeezy. At least to me. That's what you're probably going to pull out. To you! It's easier to you! But it is. 1 was very, very easy. I 100%ed it. 2 and 3, fuck no. I played them until I beat them, and then I put them away. Okay, good. I'm glad you understood that I was joking. That I don't actually want to fight you on this. You're free to be wrong, honey. It's okay. Where's my dynamite guy? Where's my other dynamite guy? I need another dynamite guy. Hello? 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 There's no... I think a bee pad pops up here and I can shoot them. There's nothing here. He's supposed to wait there because he says, I'll just wait here. Oh, David says, what's up? Hi, David. Oh, tell David that the foam padding is here. When he's ready for all that. Excuse me just a second. Why is dangerous music playing while I'm in the water? Why? What was that intense, dangerous music playing in the... Why? That was so weird. The music just went bum, 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 bum. Like really intense for no reason. Oh, hello.
Oh, yeah. The power nodes are down.
Okay.
They need to have some
Now we have some stuff
electricity
happening.
put through them. How you gonna do that? I don't know. Suffice to say, there's an electric eel
Oh,
in there
it's because there's an eel
and
in
some
here.
things. I leave it up to you.
You got it, boss. Oh, okay. Hi. Alright, here we go. Come on. Okay, let's do this and not die. Wow. Conker! 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 Up! Up, you piece of shit! Oh my goodness. It's a good game. God, I feel like I'm defending it from Witcher. It's a good game! Shut up, it's a good game! No, this game is... It's old. It has aged. I will not deny that. I hope those things stay lit while I eat some life-giving chocolate. If you missed my Silent Hill 2 playthrough, it was a lot of me defending Silent Hill 2 from Witcher and fam. Me being like, listen. You leave that old man alone. And they were very, it's okay, Gramps, we'll get you to your room. And me defending fixed cameras. Okay, Conker. Bestie, please. Oh. But yeah, what I was saying earlier about, I just remembered this randomly. I know that a lot of you don't. Am I ever gonna play Grim Fandango? Yes! Jessica, actually, yes. That is, so the next two games on my list, once I complete Night in the Woods and Conker's Bad Fur Day, which we're pretty close to Conker. This is like the last big section, and then there's an ending area, and then we're done. The next two games are Fatal Frame 5 and Grim Fandango. And Grim Fandango will not take me very long, because I have played it so much. So, not but, you know. But yeah, we will be playing Grim Fandango. You can actually thank Vest for that, because he was kind of the one who said, when are you playing Grim Fandango? And I was like, me defending fixed cameras. Oh boy, Witcher, listen. Witcher. Listen. Listen. Honestly, I agree with you all that it would be really cool to see a remake of Fatal Frame 2 done in the style of the new Resident Evils. I agree. I agree, okay? I agree. The old Silent Hill 2 will always be there. I remember Grim Fandango, I never played it. Oh, Max, it's one of my favorites. I love the old LucasArts adventure puzzle games, and Grim Fandango was quite possibly my favorite. I would also love to play the Monkey Island series for you guys, just solidifying that I only play ancient games. Again, somebody needs to make that meme, but it's just me, and it's like, it's okay, Gramps, we'll get you to your room. Alright, let's... Clenched buttholes. Okay. Okay. Just go slow. It's okay, just go slow. Let's... How about... Yeah, there we go. There we go. We run forward and we expose. I see you, bitch. I see you, bitch. Hello, EC. Oh, no! Thank you for the lurk, EC. I only play ancient games. I mean, they don't sell complete products anymore. That's the way to go. That is true, Witcher. You are kind of only playing for half a game, or paying. You are paying for a full price for like half a game nowadays, right? Oh Lord. Okay. Okay. No, don't go back in. No. Oh. We can do this. We can do this.
Oh.
Okay. You go over there. I'll scope it out. Wow, I thought for sure I'd be streaming to nobody. Is nobody going Black Friday shopping tonight? Y'all are smart. The prices aren't that much lower. Okay, this is to lull me into a false sense of security. There's gotta be. There you are, you little bitch. Okay, so it's totally empty until we get to the chocolate piece. That's good to know. I basically never buy games new. I want to see what's wrong with it first. Yeah, I actually kind of went against my normal philosophy when I bought Fatal Frame 5. However, apparently they did patch it. But I guess there was some issues with the port as far as like keyboard controls are concerned, but I wasn't going to be playing with a keyboard anyway. We have a controller. We're
I'll just sit here. I'll just sit here.
We're rich bitches. We have a controller. Excuse me. Black Friday's only fun to watch from afar. Yeah, for real. As if I'd spend a holiday with family now that I don't live in the same state as them. Here's the problem with that, EC. I came up with a problem. Now when I visit them, I have to stay for a while. Before, I could just stay, eat the turkey, and go, oh my god, look at the time, and then leave. I can't do that anymore. So, there is a downside, sadly. Lies from childhood media. Beware quicksand, and you'll be working a lot with dynamite. Yo. Witcher. Seriously. What was with all the quicksand? Oh lord. Oh lord. The fact that we didn't blow up our dude. The fact that we didn't blow up our dude. Are we clear? Did I make it? Did I do it? I'm so good at video games, you guys. I'm so good. I'm a genius. I should totally do Texas on the channel. Oh. Fuck yeah. Wait, do I have a hype? Do I? I need to do a hype one. I have a hype emote. I have a hype emote if you want to play with it. Thank you, I am amazing. No, past me. The sinking was only a metaphor. Seriously, you can't even sink in real quicksand. I mean, you can, but like, also, you can get out of it relatively easily. Yay, hype emotes! I have my, my friend Lauren is a little bit busy because of the holidays, but I have her working on a Kissu worm emote next. So it's gonna be the Dune worm, Shy Halud, and he's gonna be blushing. Because, you know, if there's one thing I'm known for besides playing ancient video games, it's talking about Dune. I do love, though, that now all of my friends are just sending me Dune memes going, I don't know if this is funny, but it's Dune related, so here you go. And I'm like, oh! Exclamation point corn hub. Y'all, exclamation point corn hub. Ooh woo Dune worm. Ooh woo Shy Halud. This one goes out to all of the freedom fighters of Arrakis. Okay, I did it. Let's go. Let's go back to war.
Okay, I've done what you asked.
Yes, Jay Cornhub. She originally had titties. She had a sick rack. And Twitch was like, this is too sexy for Twitch. And I was like, there's butt cheek emotes. But cleavage is cleavage on a piece of too much. It was too sexy. It was too sexy. She was too sexy. So now we just have this
You hit me on the
one.
head. Huh. Where
And
am
yes, I'm excited for Dune 2, Worm Eats All. Me too. Me too. I'm very excited for
I got
Worm 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Would somebody mind telling me what's going on here?
The beginning of Saving Private Ryan is what's going on here.
Oh.
Seriously, Twitch is clearly an ass
Okay.
website.
30
I was gonna say an ass
seconds.
man, but
Nice knowing you guys.
ass website, I guess. Y'all like references to Saving Private Ryan? 'Cause that's what we're gonna get for the next 5 minutes. Pretty much a scene for scene reference of Saving Private Ryan. And Witcher, scene for scene. It's insane. As somebody who had to study this opening scene in college for my war literature class, I was like crying when I saw it, and I went, wait a minute, they literally like, even the part, there's a dude walking around with, I'm not even gonna spoil it for you, I'll just let you see it. I'm glad you're here too, Witcher. Babe, it was the N64. Leave the old man alone. Leave this old man alone. Him and his crunchy graphics. I don't know why it makes me laugh. It's the arm. The arm. It's just a scene for scene recreation, but it kills me every I think it's because it's with kids. Okay, let's go, besties. Let me see if I can remember how to do this and not get my shit absolutely handed to me. Okay. Okay. Whew. Yeah, Conker's gonna have PTSD. I was about to make the for kids joke, but this game is very, very, very clear that it's not for children. Okay. Oh, Christ. Wow. I'm actually kind of surprised I survived that. What is this glorious? Someone blare My Chemical Romance, right? Wake me up when September ends. No, that's Green Day. Oh my god, I just mixed up my pop punk bands. Please don't cancel me on Twitter. I'm not okay. There we go. I saved it. I remembered an MCR song. Please don't kill me.
We've been locked down here for the last 10 hours. Murder holes up there. Machine gun nests.
Caught in 4K. Mixing up MCR and Green Day. Not to destroy my emo cred, but I owned Dookie. I did not own any MCR records. Oh my god. Clip that embarrassing shit. You know what? Go for it. Go for it. Please. Permanently remove my emo cred card. It's okay. I was more of a Molgoth anyway. Oh my god. I probably missed a very important cutscene on how to get it. Okay. Does he have the key? Oh, okay. He does. Okay, he has guns.
Move it out.
Yeah, my friends would like... What fucking... Yeah, Courtney, I never owned an MCR record. My friends would like burn some of their songs onto CDs for me, but I didn't listen to any. I only really started... Wow, I'm about to really out myself. I only really started listening to My Chemical Romance when we started dating. I like My Chemical Romance a lot. I'm actually kind of mad at myself that I didn't listen to them more, because everything I've listened to theirs, I'm like, wow, this is really awesome, and I would have really liked this as a teenager. But I just said I like their music. You know what? You never read Dune. How about that? I'm wounded. You never read Dune. You still haven't read Dune. Read Dune, and then you can yell at me for not listening to My Chemical Romance. Okay, I have to figure out how to... We have to figure out how to play this. My friend got an amazing grade in high school using World War II one for a project. Oh, interesting. Cool. That's awesome. No, my emo bands of choice in high school were Linkin Park, Evanescence. Green Day's not really emo. I was mad at myself, but tap back in with Umbrella. Right? Seriously? I don't have time? Okay. Well, I don't have time to listen to all of MCR. I'm still gonna listen. I like their music a lot. I'm going to do a Helena at karaoke the next time I go. Okay. Okay, y'all. Let's see if I can remember how to play this. This is going to be our gameplay for a while. So I have to, like, not suck ass at this. Okay. Dune, it's coming soon. What god's... Hold on. What just got hidden? I didn't get any caught messages. What just got hidden, Sally? What just got censored? Dune, it's coming soon. I don't have time for Dune. How dare you? Shai Hulud has time for you. Do you have time for our Lord and Savior, Shai Hulud? Okay. Now I'm remembering. So are the teddy bears Germans? I'm never letting this go. I think so. I'm buying records plural. I have seen the Three Cheers recut at work. Oh, you clipped my MCR fuck up. Oh, thank you. Oh, it might have like censored the link. That's weird. I don't remember saying no links, so that's weird if it did. Okay, I can remember how to do this. Okay. Nope. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I love that one dude who was, thank you for posting that, Sally. You're a fucking MVP. I'm gonna be bullied by emo kids forever now. Thank you so much. Oh no. Oh no. That you little bastard. Yeah, I love you for that. Thank you. And I think that now Courtney is going to... All right, you know what, Courtney? Yeah, okay, so you come out here, you move in, and I watch all of MCU, and I listen to every single song that MCR has ever written and sung, and everything that Gerard Way has ever... Every word that Gerard Way has ever uttered. You read Dune. You read Dune. Not just watch, read. I'll allow you to do the audiobook, I understand. I'll shout you out and it'll be the one. I hope it does. The one person shouted me out and it was the fart jump scare. When Havoc did the fart reverb and I went and got really scared. I think it's supposed to be like stuffing. Oh yeah, the squirrel blood. God damn it, come on. Come on. Okay, I am not doing well. I could have sworn that, like, you can strafe. Oh, I guess kind of. Oof, oof. I think it plays easier on the remake. You're getting off easy in that deal. I'm gonna have to be the audiobook because of my work schedule. Yeah, Witcher's right. Or, sorry, Jess is right. You're getting off easy doing the audiobook. I will allow the audiobook. I will allow it. But yes. Yes. You have to read it. If I'm gonna oh no. Listen here, you rat bastard. Your mother sucks cocks in hell. Okay. I think I got him. Alright. This one. This one. Me? I'm getting off easy in that deal? Do you know how many movies are in the MCU? It's one book. I'm not even gonna make her read all of Dune. All of Dune. I could be mean and say you have to read the Holy Six. Close enough. Dune, yeah, Dune is complex. I agree. That's okay. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, the MCU is... You don't really have to think about it. It's the MCU, but Dune, you gotta put your thinking cap on a little bit. I did love all the people who were like having very confused moments while reading Dune. They're like, "What the fuck is the Bene Gesserit?" And meanwhile, I'm just like, "Oh wow, why am I doing so poorly compared to last time? I was doing so well last time I was in here. What the fuck is happening?" Alright. That was bad. Let's try that again. Let us try that again. And I may have to abuse save states. Just a little bit, besties. Just a teensy bit. Just so we could get through this. Nice of that guy to walk into my line of fire, I know, right? It's okay. I just stood in his line of fire. I do love that you just have a cigar now. Just die, please. We gotta focus. It's the only way I can play these games. God damn it. Listen here, you little... Come on. Okay. Let me get some chocolate. Is there any chocolate? All right. And... I have the comprehension of a walnut these days, so these books are going to be a struggle. I will help you. I will answer all of your questions. Ask EC. I held their hand through Dune. You know what else new games have? The mechanic of sneak and cover. Witcher. Don't make me time you out. Don't you make fun of your elders, okay? These games walked so that modern games could run. No, I actually agree that one of the issues that I have with Conker is that it had a lot of cool ideas, but it was trying to do way too much, and it did a lot of things poorly. I definitely think the Live and Reloaded really worked on a lot of these mechanics in a way, like it improved them a lot. Okay, I think I'm getting a little bit. Okay, I think I am. Rosie's an icon and will help you the whole way. Thank you. Yes, okay, so that is, yeah, listen, we're gonna be abusing save states just a tiny bit. Just a teensy bit. Okay, alright, up, there we go. Nope, okay. Alright, no, we'll just forget it. No! God damn it. Die. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I really, really appreciate you just like dying for me. It's really, really poggers of you. Get the audio. You got the audiobook, right? Just get the audiobook. Don't get the. Also, just don't buy the book. I own it. You don't need to buy it. These games limp so modern games could do highway robbery and let us think we enjoy running. Yeah, a little bit. Oh shit. I do love Witcher. I do love your statement where you're like, hey, at least you got a full game. Like, damn. Read them for filth. Huh? Okay. And... Ooh. Nope. Okay. I don't... Okay. How do I play the game? Go to any used bookstore and throw... Yeah, seriously. And it's just Dune. The number of friends who have been like, so which one do I get? And I'm like, Dune. They're like, no, which one? And I'm like, Dune. It's just Dune. It's just called Dune. Okay. Here we go. This fucker. Oh, I'm so good. Right after I get stabbed a bunch. Uncool game. I just made it over that difficult section. You're gonna send a bunch of teddies at me? That's so not poggers. Not cool. Please die, thanks. We're just gonna continue to save state abuse. Listen. This is how we fix old games. Save states. Okay. Let's see. True, and I think my dad may have a copy around here somewhere, and I have seen the original movie. Wow. That is pretty poggers that you've seen the 1984 David Lynch movie. A friend of mine was in quarantine recently and couldn't play the latest Diablo story because he needed solid internet connection. Oh my god. That is so fucky. Oh no! God damn it. Listen, you little bitches. Yeah, I do not like games being gate-kept by internet connection because I like happen to know people who live in an area with a really bad internet connection. Who like, and just like, oh my god. Fucking hell. And like being kept from a game you love because of where you live. God, there's like 50 of those dudes. Does anyone interested in do audio narration? Does anyone interesting do audio narration? I don't know if this is Witcher. I don't know if this is a joke that you're telling. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Listen, brain tired. Had long day at park yesterday. And scream big on ride. Bullshit, this is okay. No. No. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Nope, that's not gonna work. The narration for the audiobook of Dune, I mean. Oh! Yeah, so it's actually what's really cool about the new audiobook that they just dropped is it's a multiple cast doing it. Because there's sections of Frank's book, God bless the old man, where there's absolutely no dialogue tags, meaning that you don't know who's talking. Fucking shit! Love it here. I love it here. I love it here. I love old games. I love playing games. I love games. I'm having so much fun. So, yeah, there's multiple people. It's really cool. There's music. It's a cool son of a goddamn fuck. It's a cool audiobook. Anybody else? Anybody else? Sorry. I lost my temper there. I'm sorry, kids. I lost my temper. Dad lost his temper. I apologize. That wasn't about you, kids. I just... Okay. Yeah, it's really cool. Because, like, Frank did a couple of... I can feel it. Sorry, just a second. Okay. So there's sections that Frank wrote in the book where people are talking to each other and there's no way to tell who's talking without reading the book. You can tell while you're reading because there's paragraph breaks. But while you're listening, there's no way to tell. So they hired a full cast for that, and it's pretty sweet. How about you choke on my dick? Huh? Choke on my fucking dick. Anyway. Oh! My god, I'm gonna kill myself! Why? Why though? What? Oh, okay. Anyway. Just in case I have to run. Oh, thank God. We don't have to run. The game runs for us. Thank you, God, for... But yeah, back to something Witcher said a while ago. I do think they're supposed to be German because the evil scientist who created them is German. Oh, elevator music. Oh, there goes my lip balm. I just threw it off of my desk. Okay. And... chocolate, please. Please, life-giving chocolates. God. Okay. Oh my god! Kill me! Oh my god. Okay, never mind. Let's not. Please. That's so not cool! Right as you land, they pop out. That's not cool. Oh, that's not cool. Please. Oh, that's fucked. That's so fucked, you guys. All my health. All the health I just got back. All of it. I love this game. It's that Bratz audio. I love this game. Okay, what are you? What are you? Okay. Easy enough to dodge. Son of a fucking mother shit. Die, please. Thank you. Thank you. Can you retreat back to the chocolate spot? Oh, I think I got all the chocolate on the way. I think I've picked it all up. I can retreat, but I don't think there's any chocolates left. Yeah, so. Oh god, I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked. Love this game. Yeah, I do. I do love this game. I'm just, you know. I do have moments sometimes where I'm like, am I bad at video games or are the games I play just hard? I knew that was gonna happen. I fucking knew. Somehow I fucking knew that was going to happen. And I didn't. This was the last place I quick saved. Okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, thank you for the lurk, Max. Enjoy it. I mean, they would have pursued you. No, I don't think they would have. They would have just hidden and shot at me. And here we go. Gotta fucking... Please, please. Oh my god. Thank you. Okay. And... Huh. Okay. Let's remember to actually... Damn bayonet bastards, right? Not the kind of Bayonetta we like. Damn, he went right through the fire, didn't even get hurt. Not cool. Game. Not cool. Yeah, we're abusing save states. And we're not putting our guns away. Listen here, you little bitch. Oh my god, can you shoot him, please? Conker. That would be, like, super cool if you shot the dude directly in front of you. Thank you. Okay. Okay. No, I'm cool. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I love games. I love video games. I love games. Okay. No, it's fine. Definitely nothing's gonna pop out of this and just land on me. Yep. Definitely nothing was gonna pop out of there. Choke. Choke. Bitch. Okay. And... Okay. Yeah, his death rattle is pretty satisfying considering he's been a this entire time. Hold on. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Die. Thanks. Appreciate. Okay. Chocolates. Why do I feel like I'm walking into a trap? Okay. Cool. I will be right back, y'all. I have to put my cat's food up because they don't eat it all in one sitting. Because they love to annoy me. I love both of you, but you're terrible. You're just terrible. And somebody's on special medication food because he has a shallow urethra. He keeps getting piss crystals. And then he doesn't want to eat it. Little stubborn brat. I love him. Could the rest of it just be this? This is easy. I can do this. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Boom. Yeah. The cat. Yeah, Witcher, you know that cat problem. Vess said the same thing. He was like, oh, yeah, cats. Cats and their bloody pee. Yeah, it's Milo. The emote that I have, the emote that you can use if you're a sub, is the boy, that my child. He has piss crystals. I should have known. I should have known. They weren't just gonna let me do. They weren't gonna let me have it. They weren't gonna let me have it. I should have known. Okay, let's. Did he just say John 16? I thought he said John 16. I'm like, okay. Okay. Oh, oh! Oh, the fuck! How the fuck?
What?
Yeah, that's what happened. Luckily, he didn't have to have surgery.
Those guys. Ugh, more petties.
Luckily, he didn't have to have surgery.
Incredible.
I mean, what if you were to give this game to, say, 20 intelligent people? I mean, what would that do? Let's face it, what would it do? Really? That's interesting. What the f*** is that bloody squirrel? Quick, into character!
I always liked these guys. Even if this room is a little hard. Alright. This might take me a few tries. They're a little tough, and this room is a little wide open. So it's very easy to get surrounded. But let's see if I can do it in one try. Come on, bitches. Did you just throw a needle at me? I love how you'll just face any random direction, Conker. And by love it, I mean I find it really fucking annoying. Oh yeah, I'm definitely not making it through this time. There's 3 of them left, and I have one health. Yeah, no. Nope. Scalpels are not sticky Bayou, right?
What?
And they're not ninja stars at all. They need to learn better. You'd think they'd be easier because they don't have guns, but you'd be wrong. Mostly because of the shape of the room. It does kind of sound like Sticky Bayou. Can I just cheese it back here? Haha! Okay, that's one. The camera does not like me being in this corner. It's fighting me. It's fighting me the whole way. Okay. How many do I have left? Oh, come on, camera. Oh my god, please. I shouldn't have left. I shouldn't have left. That was really stupid of me. Dude! Oh, there's so many left. There's one. There's another one. Oh. Hydrate, thank you. Sticky by you. Never gonna give you up. Exactly. I'm just gonna... Because we have one guy left. Oh, this is a big fish, too. Did we do it? Did we do it? Thank you for the hydrate, babe. Did we do it? Oh my god, we did. Oh my god, we're so good at video games, you guys.
Could you get me out of here? I think it's that switch over there. But be careful. I think the other one is, frying tonight.
Yeah, just stay there. The cavalry has arrived. Huh. Sorry, you can't move. Let's see now.
Do you know what switch it is?
Yeah, it's written on it. Yeah. Meanie.
Oh dear is right.
Okay. Oh, hang on a second. I think it's this one, actually. Okay.
Sorry.
Well, what do you know? I'm not quite bad. Thanks for that. Feel a bit strange, though. How do I look?
You look great.
You look great.
I gotta go. See ya.
Don't laugh, Conker. Crunchy. Hey, bud. How you doing, bud? You doing okay? Ooh.
Cindy, lock and load.
Poor bastard. Oh no. Don't free him like that. I gotta remember how to do this. Where is Ryan Witcher? Oh. Don't think that's what I'm supposed to do. Yeah. Somebody find that stupid brat Ryan. Okay. No, that's not, definitely not what we're supposed to do. I know, right? I'm trying to remember if we just turn it off. Okay, if it starts us back here, then we'll just... Nope, definitely not what we need to do. That worked very well and then not at all. Right? It was like he just like wasn't hitting me at all. can't tell if I'm supposed to be like heading back here. But, like, this doesn't seem right. And then there's like a rope. Ah! What the fuck is happening? Oh! Smoke is raiding me. I died? How did I die? Smoke is raiding me. Hi, Smoke. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, raiders. Welcome to Conker's Bad Fur Day. And me trying to remember how to do this. Oh, my goodness. Wait! Smoke, did you just sub? Thank you. Ew. Can we? Oh, wait, we can't get a shout out. I have to shout out. Because EC is working today.
Bertha.
EC.
I grabbed that Bertha, then you grabbed the
Thank
one.
Oh, no, we don't rage quit, hun. We keep going. We keep going until we figure out what the fuck we're supposed to do. Ah! 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 Aha! Wait. Okay, well, I had it. I had it and then I lost it. Ew! Resub. Thank you for the resub, Smoke. Ew. I hope you got some dubs today. I mean that genuinely. If anybody deserves dubs, it's you. Okay. So it said B. There we go. Oh, can they not hit us up here? Oh no, they can totally hit us up here. Right, well. They can, we just gotta be faster. Alright. Well, Raiders, I had the context button. That's why I suddenly had a rocket launcher. There's a place to press B up there. Raiders, welcome to Conker's Bad Fur Day. My name is Rosie. I play a lot of fuck. I play a lot of fuck. I play a lot of older games. This is a game from the N64 era called Conker's Bad Fur Day. It is absolutely kicking my ass right now. But I'm stubborn. I like to say that I'm not good at video games. I'm just really stubborn. And I just keep going until I win. So yeah. God, finally. Okay. We did it. We did it, gang. See? Someone what did I do now? Oh. Okay, the fuck. Me yelling fuck. Okay, yes. Just me making an ass of myself on stream. Just keep isolating the clips. Yuck it up, everybody. Yuck it up. Anyway, welcome, Raiders. To my shit show. Where I yell at video games like I get paid to do it. Oh, now what do I do? I love that I'm like, I'm gonna play games that I've played before so that I don't get lost and I know what I'm doing, and then I still end up going, what am I supposed to do? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh, fuck. Please, please. I'm begging. I'm like begging for y'all to stop. You're coming from this section? Yeah, now you're coming from here. It'll be nice, honestly, speaking of Grim Fandango, it'll be nice to play a game that, like, you can't fuck up. You just who farted? Is that Havoc? Oh no. Thank you, babe, for the reverb. I appreciate it. I thought it was Havoc, because Havoc usually fart reverbs. Oh, you little bastard. Hey, hey, Are we done? Oh, no. We're not. These are not my favorite sections of the game. Come on. I get it. There's a whole bunch of you. I've never been a big fan of like, oh, we're gonna have a big wave of enemies in a stationary guy. I never thought it was like clever game design or anything like that. I don't find it satisfying. I play a lot of fuck. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Where are you gonna leave me? Okay, they're gonna leave me here. Cool. That was nice of them. Let's do this. I say enthusiastic. There's certain game design things that I've never been a big fan of. Every time I pick up Dead Space and I get to the meteor shooting section, I put the controller down and go, oh yeah, that's why I don't play this game. It's not because it's scary. It's because I fucking hate this part. I've never liked it. Because I've never been good at them. Life's too short to stand in one spot and shoot a bunch of enemies. You know? Anyway, I hope everybody had a good day today, whether you celebrated or you did what I did and just binge-watched Tiger King Part 2. Because you were busy yesterday celebrating. Speaking of Tiger King Part 2, Jesus Christ, all of those people should just be in prison. Every single one of them should just be in prison. If you were following my Instagram story, you know how I feel about everyone in that pack. Oh my god! Please! Thank you! Christ! The background music is giving you Princess Bride vibes? Okay, a little bit, yeah. Oh, more. More, even more. Come on. Oh. God. War of attrition. Am I... Please. Let me be done. This might do it. I'm just warning y'all. This might do... I cannot overstate how much I hate these parts of games. Hate it. Holy shit. Hate it. This might do it. I actually might call it. If this does it for much longer. Like, I'm willing to put up with a lot of bullshit in a game. But, okay. No, we can do it. We can do it. Except I'm really sucking shit right now. Like, this round in particular. Yeah, no. We're starting over. Yeah, seriously, right? It's just like, no, you're just gonna go for like half a fucking hour. Fuck you, player. We needed to pad this section of the game to justify having you pay $50 for the cart. Getting in the big turret gun, it never is fun as it should be, Witcher. Holy shit. Thank you. It is never fun. Every single time the game's like, and now you get the big turret. And I'm like, I'm not going to have fun. You think I'm going to have fun. I'm not going to have fun. Because you're going to throw 50,000 waves of enemies at me. And I'm just going to die repeatedly. Because I'm very bad at it. But thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate you wasting my time for an hour and a half while you put this meat wall in front of me that I can't get past. Anyway, we're having fun. Please fire. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. super appreciate you doing the thing that you're supposed to do. Okay. That's one wave. It doesn't help that this thing is really squirrely. Oh my god! Will you fire, please? I'm having fun. Okay. I'll be having even more fun when we're done with this bullshit. Oh my god, please, 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 thank you. That's two. I really want to just, like, be in a room with whoever comes up with the sections to pad out a game and just, like, punch them in the face, like, directly. Like, just make the game shorter. Just make the game shorter. I would rather a game be shorter than filled with stupid bullshit I hate. That's, 3 or 4? We're nowhere near the end, and I've lost over half my health, so we're fucked. But I'm gonna try. Please, thank you. Oh, cool! No, the new wave started while I was still focusing on the old one. No, that's fine. Oh, more! More. No, it's fine. It's fine. Cool! 2 left. 2 health left. Cool. No, and I'm sure there's like 4 more waves. What? Holy shit. Yeah. I'm so good at games. I'm so good at games. At least it doesn't have an overheating feature. I'd kill somebody. I'd kill a man. I'd kill a man if it had an overheating feature. It has a reload feature. I would kill a man. Oh my god. Let's pick up some health. Smoke! Oh my god, I forgot to ask you how your stream was. I'm such a bad streamer. Smoke, if you're still here. No, I didn't. I asked you. I asked you if you got dubs. Okay, listen. I have had a week. Brain no work right. Brain sleepy. Brain very tired. Thank you for the hype. Thank you, Witcher. I am. I'm so good at video games. It has nothing to do with just being stubborn and refusing to stop until you finish. Okay. Oh, cool. Looks like we've got some kind of blueprint on the wall. Yep, for the bombs. Thank you all for sticking around with me while I yell at video games that are old enough to vote. Yelling at a game that, like, it's so old it doesn't matter. Like, what design decisions it made. Because it's old enough to, like, own property and rent a car. Hey, game from 20 plus years ago, you're badly designed in places and could be better. Oh. Hey, give me some of that armor. I could really use that. Did somebody... Thank you for the biddies, hon. I appreciate it. Okay. Let's... Thank God. Okay. Wow, I can't believe he didn't take a single shot. I need to have, like, special biddy things for, like, 69 bits. Hold on. My friend Matilda's at Disneyland for her last day. Oh. She's buying all the merch today. So she's showing me, like, oh, look at all the merch I'm buying.
Oh, hey, it's Rodin, isn't it?
Oh, hey. guy. I think he's from an old Conker game.
Not too bad at the moment.
Hold
You
on.
wanted to kill me.
Oh,
I
well,
actually do need my lip balm, but I accidentally
I
threw it
noticed
off
that
of
your
my
outfit
desk.
is a little bit different to the usual army regulation attire. What is it?
So I'll just grab that again. Thank you.
Experiment number G7.
No, thank you all for being here. I fully thought like I was gonna stream to maybe 1 or 2 people, so
Indestructible.
it's very cool that you're all here.
Laminate.
Right. So what does that mean?
Oh, it means that if somebody shoots me, I don't die.
Really? That's a pretty good idea. I'll get me some of them.
That's the only one.
It's the only one.
Stick behind me, and you should be alright. I can be your Operation Squirrel Shield. What do you say?
Sounds good to me. Right. Which way?
Teeny meeny,
I
miny.
came, I saw, I conquer.
Go.
Which are the way that amused me, and it shouldn't have. Okay. Trying to remember what what we even do. Here. I'm supposed to use him as a meat shield. Oh god. Oh, don't worry about Private Ryan. Witcher, you've seen Private Ryan. Don't worry about her.
Bringing out the heavy stuff.
You go first.
You go first.
I'll go first.
Go on then.
Oh! Yeah, you go first.
Get behind me, Conker.
Oh, okay. Cool. So I just have to stand behind him. Oh, no, that's not Private Ryan. He's another... I forgot his name. But he's just a squirrel from, like, an older Conker game. We can pretend he's Ryan. You know what? I actually rewatched Saving Private Ryan not too long ago. I did not realize... Wait, am I misremembering? Is Baby Vin Diesel in Saving Private Ryan? Or is Baby Vin Diesel in Black Hawk Down? Baby Vin Diesel is in one of those war movies. I just can't remember which one. I want to say Baby Vin Diesel is in Saving Private Ryan. He is! Oh, cool. Okay. So I'm not vibe check D20 from Vest. Vibe check D20. Yeah, meat shielded and air raid. Oh, by the way, you guys, my girlfriend made this dice set for me and this dice container. So let me get my D20 out. I almost lost them all because one of my cats got into the bag, scared himself, and ran everywhere and just threw dice everywhere. It took me forever to find the D20. All right. Yes. Okay. Okay, good. I'm backed up by both Witcher and Jess, which that Baby Vin Diesel is in Saving Private Ryan. And yes, Baby Christian Bale is in the Newsies. He's such a little baby. And hey, Vess, welcome. Let me do your vibe check. You got a 15. Hooray. Sounds like a good vibe for today. Thank you. That's my first D20 vibe check. Very nice. Very nice. A crit on depression. You get to, hold on, let's find out how much damage you do against depression. I'm saying that you're rolling with a D10 and a 3. a little bit against depression. Not too bad. Okay, we can chat after stream, no worries. I know we need to come up with a schedule for finishing Detroit. So the rest of your shift will go well, Vest. I promise. Okay, let's continue to...
There's another one. Get behind me, quick.
Cool. Cool. waiting for another bomb to fall. Yep. Okay. Alright. And... Come on, bud. You can do it. Huh? Huh? Cool. Neat. A 3 on battling depression sounds about right. Listen, it's still a little bit. It helps. Oh, okay. Well, that one got me. Oh, we almost made it.
I'll go right by the door. You shoot off the locks, and I'll meet you there. We'll rendezvous whenever you've got done.
Oh, boy.
Okay, I'll see you in a bit.
This is my favorite NPC ever. Oh yeah, hold on, I'm about to get my shit kicked in. They are lesbian pride flag colored. So there's like a whitish one, like pink, orange, purples. Yeah, they're lesbian pride flag colors. And yes, Witcher, I love him too. We just need to get through here without getting our teeth absolutely knocked in. Okay. Do we come back? Oh, I think we come back out here later. I have to shoot the locks off the door. I don't know if those bullets can hurt us. Oh, I see. Hey, bud. Ah. Okay, come on. I don't think we shoot it off with bullets. Oh. 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 God damn it. Oh, I should have known it wasn't gonna be that fucking easy. I should have guessed. I should have guessed. I should have guessed. Okay. Just gonna be quick saving abuse. Because I want to get as much health as possible in this section. Come on, I know there's a bomb that's going to drop up here. It got me last time. Okay. Ooh, posture check, thank you. I was shrimping a little bit.
I'll go right by the door. You shoot off the locks, and I'll meet you there. We'll rendezvous whenever you've
Shoot off
got
the
done.
locks.
Okay, I'll see you in a bit.
Oh. All of my reminders are going off to, like, get your cars out of the driveway. Take the trash bins out. Definitely have to remember to do those. Okay. Can I just ignore them and blow off the lock? Okay, I'm gonna do this after the cutscene.
Right by the door. You shoot off the locks, and I'll meet you there. We'll rendezvous whenever you've got done.
Okay, I'll see you in a bit.
Cool. fucking thank you. The problem is also, like, this thing is really hard to aim. But I'm hoping if I blow up the lock, I won't have to kill these fuckers. I'm really hoping. But I can avoid it. We'll see. We're about to find out. All that pomp and circumstance for literally no reason. Nope. Okay. Nope. We still have to kill them. Okay. All right. Well, possibility eliminated. Let's do this fucking thing. Come on. Come on. God. Oh my god. I wish I could, like... I know I say this every time, but I wish I could, like, help you guys understand just how fucking hard this is to control. Oh my god. Every tap. 2 inches up, 2 inches down. Okay. Fucking back. Let's go. Let's do it. We're doing it live. We're doing it live. How's your day been, everybody? I wish I could just, like, let me stabilize it, please. Let me just stabilize the aim, please. There's so many. Oh my god, there's so many. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know if I can actually do this. I might not actually be able to do this. Yeah, like, I'm actually concerned that I might not be able to do this. Okay. I guess we can cheese it this way. Oh, no, it's... It's fine, it's fine. No, it's fine. Okay. The real issue is the up and down aiming, and there being so many, that, like, as soon, and then, like, your aim has to be so on point. Look at that, look. Okay, so then I kill him, there's, like, 8 more, my health is almost gone, come on, come on, come on! Come the fuck on! Come on, please. Please, oh my god! Okay. Okay. Did that do it? Did I? Oh my god, there's more? There's more? You've got to be... you guys, no, I can't do this. I actually don't think I can do this. I don't think I can do this. Okay. I actually am not sure that I can do this. Oh my god. Okay. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. We'll do it live. Legit, though. Legit. I am not sure Like, if it was just the one wave, like, I barely got through that wave. Or, like, if I could shoot off these locks and they wouldn't be there. Please. Please. Just... Okay. Alright. Okay. No. No. Maybe not tonight. Maybe not tonight. I don't know. I genuinely am not sure how I'm supposed to get through this section. I'm not sure if it's the controller, if it's because I have a third-party controller, and it's not. I'm not sure if it's because it's a port, or if it's just that bad, like it's just programmed like that badly. I did do this as a kid. However, I don't know if I ever beat the N64 version, or if I beat Live and Reloaded, which I believe Live and Reloaded really fixed a lot of this bullshit. It would be one thing if, like, then it was over, but the fact that, like, they just keep sending waves after you get them all, and then it takes me 50,000 years to aim, and then, like, I can't even get through a single wave without losing 90% of my health, so, like, I'm definitely going to die. No, there's no health. And it's not even that I'm low on health necessarily. It's that each shot takes like 2 chocolates off. And so even if I wasn't at full health, I would die so fast. So fast. So I may have to do this off stream. Like, I just may have to, like, hack away at it until I finally get it. But I'm not going to do it for an hour on stream where I just don't say anything, you know, the entire time. Because that's exciting. Yeah, and this is as far as I can go. Like, I can't go any further back. So, like, I can't, you know... I don't know. I genuinely am not sure. I may also just be having like aim fatigue. Like I can feel myself every time it jumps. The aim just goes like wham! Like I feel myself like wanting to snap the controller. And sometimes in my experience, coming at it fresh, like after a day of rest, is always better because you're not frustrated. So your aim is a little bit better. So I think even though I haven't been streaming as long as I wanted, I think I'm just gonna end, which is a shame. I really, really, really wanted to get through this section before the end of the night. But I don't think it's going to happen. Like, I legit don't think it's going to happen. And if it does happen, it's going to be super boring because I'm not going to talk the entire time because I'm just going to be... They shot me and it dropped me out. I think it's the controller. I think it's part of it's the controller because when I got shot, it took me out of aiming. And that's not the first time that it's done that. There's times when I'm holding the aim button and Conker stops aiming. And I have to, like, press as hard as I possibly can for it to aim. I think it's part of it is that it's a third-party controller. That's part of the problem. So, I will get through it off stream, or I will figure out how to get through it. Something, I might look up strats that people have, and I will just go at it until we get through it, and then I will quick save, and we will jump back into Conker. And I would equate that some finicky shit. Thank you, Witcher. It is, yeah, it is, babe. It is, it's like actively fighting me. And it's frustrating me. So, how long have I been going? Have I been going like a decent amount? Like, we can do something. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. We can go for a little bit longer. Because we're going to play a game that's just like a warm hug. We're just going to play a game that's a warm hug for a little bit. Where are you? Okay, good. Grabbed it. Whoop. We'll play a fun game for a little bit. We'll play a little bit. I played a little bit already. I do know how to use Kirby's copy ability. How many of you played Kirby 64? Hold on a second. No, seriously, how long have I been going? Oh, wait, I remember how to find out. Ah, almost 2 hours. Okay. Not bad. We'll play a little bit of Kirby. A warm hug in Kirby's mouth, Witcher. Only ever in Smash Bros? Old Kirby is best Kirby. I love old Kirby games. Honestly, I think every Kirby game is good. I never got to play the 64, but I love all the Corb games. EC, you do seem like the type of person who would love Corb. I will, like, legit play through this all the way at some point, including getting all the crystals and getting the super secret ending boss. But we're just gonna play for a little bit, play some Kirb. Oh, hold on. Let me change the name of the game. No, it's Kirby. Would it be under Kirby? There it is, Kirby 64. Infant Alien Bubblegum. I love that. Yeah, very rarely have I run into like a bad Kirby game. We're also going to be getting the best power. This is not the best power. I don't think we'll be getting it until level 2. But it is the most OP power. You can beat the entire game with it. When I do my legit stream, I won't use it the whole time. I'll try to show off all the powers, but he's a round little baby hero. We love him. We stand. We continue to stand. Boop. And then this is a crystal shard. You don't have to collect the ones in the levels. You pretty much just collect the ones at the end. That's like what's required, I guess. and it's like impossible to miss them. The game won't let you finish without getting them. And then certain powers you can just... This power seems like pretty much all you need. It's pretty good, but trust me, there's a better one. This power's pretty good, though. It's a little slow. There's a couple of powers where I'm like, that's dumb. Like, it's interesting, but dumb. Like, there's one where you, or like, it's interesting, but it's kind of useless. There's one where you, whatchamacallit? You, like, rub something on your head, and then it sets you on fire, and then you, like, run through stuff, but it's... And you're kind of invincible for a short period of time, but it's really hard to... Here, actually, we're gonna get rid of this. It's really hard to, like, figure out when that power is gonna end. Smoke! Welcome back to Kirby! I was really struggling. Really struggling, so we decided to do something fun. So the way that you get through... These is you go by the color of what's blocking the crystal. So that was black, and the bomb power is black. And in the early areas, the enemy that you need to copy is usually in the, kind of in the section that, where you're going to find the power that you need to break that. But it gets less so later, where you actually have to like, okay, so I need electric and rock to break through that, and the last time I saw an electric and a rock power together was like 4 levels ago, so you have to like actually do a little bit of strategy. I love that everybody loves Kirby. We all love Kirby. Oh no, he got possessed. Oh. So if you didn't have power, you would swallow those stars and use them as a weapon. Oh wait, that keeps getting me. The way that keeps getting me. So when like you get a crystal at the end. Gotta charge the crystals to cure the headache. So now he's our buddy. We should get some health. So I picked a direction. Now I gotta pick like the power of my jump. And I want it to be like halfway. Boom. And that's how you get things off of the little picnic. The picnic blanket. This level has my favorite power. Just ditch it. Come on. Oh, that's right. Whoop. This was actually my first Kirby game ever. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. It wasn't until later that I played Kirby's Dream Land and stuff. I actually think that the very first time I played Kirby's Dream Land was over at your house, Jess, if you're still there. Because I believe you guys had it. And I had never played it before. And I absolutely loved it. Yeah, this was the first one. Also, fun story about this game. I played it for the first time by renting it at a Blockbuster. I'm about to like age myself 50,000 years. So I used to go to the Blockbuster with my mom on like Friday nights, and we would like pick out the movie, you know? Yeah, you kids remember? And I was allowed to like pick a game, and this was one of the ones I picked randomly. And what would happen is if I picked the game and I really, really liked it, then the next time we went to the local used game store, I would get it. So this is the best power in the entire game, the electric rock power. It is incredibly OP and I love it. Whoops. It's OP when you know what you're doing. That's how I played Majora's Mask for the first time. Oh my god, that's awesome. Okay, you know what? You're a bunch of olds in the chat. What game did you play for the very first time because you rented that shit from Blockbuster or Hollywood Video? I want to know. There's a lot for me. Like, I got a lot of my N64 games because I rented them for the first time. I will actually say not Majora's Mask or Ocarina of Time. I got those because I subscribed to Nintendo Power at the time. We had a pirate-themed video rental place, local business, had a parrot. They had lots of games in anime. Witcher? That sounds so fun! But for me, it was Paper Mario. I rented on a whim. Kirby 64, I rented on a whim. Mario 64, I rented on a whim. Oh my goodness. Lots of them. But those are the ones that I very high-key remember. I miss renting. I know it's like one of those like, no, things are better now, but I'm like at this point I'm like, I miss it. Like I miss the ritual of picking out like a movie. I miss going to the video store and like the people working there knew a ton about movies. And you could go up to them and be like, dude, what is this movie? Because we didn't have Google. And the teenager at the counter knew exactly what you were talking about. Like there's this great story that Aaron tells, Game Grumps Aaron, about working at a movie store and somebody is describing a movie very vaguely for him, and then he says, oh yeah, the gods must be crazy, and the dude freaks out because like finally somebody knew he was talking about. I had that experience so many times at the Blockbuster and Hollywood Video. Deadass, I rented 90% of my games, and the ones I liked I'd buy so I could finish them. Exactly, babe. That's exactly what I did too. It was, but it went out of business real early. I don't know if we rented SNES games from them. Quest 64. Okay. Going to Blockbuster on a Friday was an iconic experience. Exactly. I'm very sad that that place went out of business, Witcher. That sucks. I mean, like, I get it. You know, rentals, all that stuff. But at the same time, like, I think a lot of millennials would pay to have that experience. Like, let me rent shit. Let me, like... I mean, Redbox is still a thing. Blockbuster was the first place I experienced the Ghibli movies, and for that I'm forever grateful. Dude, that's awesome! I actually rented, my parents rented Spirited Away on VHS. That was one of the movies we rented. That was one that I picked. And I actually got my parents into Ghibli movies because of that. I mean, to be fair, my stepdad, like, watched Princess Mononoke when he was serving in Okinawa before he met my mom, so he knew Ghibli movies, but like we didn't watch them a ton until I wanted to watch Spirited Away, and so that was the one that I picked. And then my family and I watched it together, and it was a big joke in my family for a while that if you farted on somebody you had to say haha stink spirit. So that's my mom's joke. Before you go accusing me of being obsessed with fart humor, that was my mother who came up with that. Quest 64 was a bitch. It was a shame. Reboot retro rental places, man. We rented some anime that was not meant for kids. Holy fuck, Witcher. I feel that. Except, I don't know how I got away with it because my stepdad absolutely understood the anime was not for kids. I just think my parents didn't care. Because, like, my stepdad, when I was 12 years old, because I found his Vampire Hunter DVHS, which has a big sticker on it that said, it has a big sticker that said, not for children. But I found it and I was like, what is this? And he was like, oh, it's a really good movie, but your mom would have to approve of you watching it. And my mom had seen it and she gave the go-ahead. So, yeah, at the age of 12, I watched Vampire Hunter D. And I never looked back. I don't remember Vampire Hunter, or not Vampire Hunter, Quest 64. Why does that sound familiar? Princess Mononoke was my first. Amazed the parents didn't turn it off after he cuts off the limbs and heads. Right? Right? Princess Mononoke is my favorite. Like when people do the, what's your favorite Ghibli movie? I'm always the one going, Princess Mononoke. In a sea of Spirited Aways and Howl's Moving Castles. There's me going, Princess Manon, okay. Me, I want to be Wolf Princess. I want to spit blood and look really mad at men. I do too, Witcher. I really love it. Yeah, Vampire Hunter D is amazing. Should I stream Vampire Hunter D in the Discord sometime, you guys? The one that I watched? The one, because there's the black and white one. That's not the one. It's the, I want to say it's considered the first one. It's the one where the lady hires him. Because it was originally books, and I want to say it's the one that was based off of the very first Vampire Hunter D book. It's the one where the lady hires him because there's a vampire, like, terrorizing their town, and he wants to make her his bride. I think. There's lots of Ghibli films I don't... The list of Ghibli films I don't like is shorter. I agree. Yeah, same. I just love everything they do. America be like, if it's just violence and not nudity, it's fine. Exactly. No, high key. Like I was raised as titties, bad. People being blown apart, fine. That's fine. You can watch that. I still have a what anime was this, but all I can recall is some demonic fever dream sequences without context. I'm not enough an anime nerd to help you with that, though. Sadly. Especially that old anime that's like lost to time. San was really an icon. Spit blood at men and ride wolves was the tween dream. Oh, you have the book and the color DVD of Vampire Hunter D. I have the manga and the novel somewhere. I love Vampire Hunter D. I would stay at friends' houses every weekend so I could watch Inuyasha at age 11. Fuck yeah! I never got far in Quiz 64 either, my god. Had I known you only needed the earth spell and the heal spell. Yeah, San hated humans. San, whatever. We love her. We stand an icon. Quest 64 sounds familiar, but like it's just not happening in my brain, you guys. I'm so sorry, I'm not remembering it. Is it an RPG? I feel like I need to Google it. Hold on. Let's find pictures. Let's find pictures. Let's see if that jogs a memory. Oh! Okay, I never played this. But I recall seeing it. And it does look hard. Just looking at it. It does look like it would be terrifyingly hard. I feel like a lot of those N64 games, they were just like, fuck you, children! Oh, I have the books, coffee table, art book, and the DVD. Fuck yes! Oh god, I love Vampire Hunter D so much. The original mouth hand. All these animes with mouths. Jujutsu Kaisen wants to pretend like mouths appearing, like they invented it. No, they're not pretending that, but still. The kids not knowing their references. The original mouth hand. I had a castle and Ocarina of Time wasn't in. Oof, Witcher! I feel that. Okay, I'm about to do an unpopular N64 opinion. I'm so sorry. Feel free to cancel me on Twitter. I'm not a huge fan of Majora's Mask. I get what it's trying to do. I do. I get what it's trying to do. I'm just not that into it. I don't like the pressure of time. I like my games a little linear sometimes. Witcher, please. I just saw a... What? I also miss how with Reddit games I could experience the game on a save file further than me. Right? Finding other people's save files was so cool. Witcher, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I just, like, I like, because Ocarina of Time was my very first Legend of Zelda, and, like, it set my expectation, for Legend of Zelda, and my expectation was linear, familiar, go here, standard fantasy quest, and then Majora's Mask, I couldn't understand how to play it for, like, a long time, and I got very hopelessly stuck as a child, because I didn't understand it. And then finally, as an adult, You know, my brother got like the 3DS with the Majora's Mask shit on it and like the 3D whatever. And I was like, fine, okay, we're gonna play it. We're gonna do it. And I did it, and I like, let me rephrase. I think that Majora's Mask, as far as like symbolically what it was trying to say about like childhood and time and trauma and like how the trauma of Link's past never leaves him, and like the power of storytelling. Like, I've read so many amazing articles about Majora's Mask, like explaining what it's about, and like I respect it 100% for like what it did. I do not go back and replay it. It's like one of the Legend of Zelda games I don't go back and replay it because I just didn't like it that much. I don't like the pressure of time. Okay, yeah, I see that, but what? Ocarina is my first two. I remember the first time I saw Majora in Best Buy, where you could demo it, and being so mystified. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, send you the article? Yeah, please remind me. Please remind me in Discord. I will find... There's a really good article that somebody wrote that, like, actually brought me to tears. It was so good. About, like, what Majora's Mask is about. Breath of the Wild is not linear at all, and I am on my 3rd playthrough. Okay, so here's another really unpopular opinion. I don't get Breath of the Wild. Like, I'll play it, and I'll have a good time, but then, like, I wander off, and I just do a bunch of shit for hours and hours and hours that has nothing to do with the main quest, and then I stop playing it for a while, and then, like, months go by. I understand that it's really good. I'm so sorry. I get it. Like, it's so amazing. They changed the game. The Breath of the Wild is so good. It's just like, my brain needs simple linearity. Oh, I bought the Nintendo 3DS as soon as they released it. The body horror. Body horror? Oh, for Majora's Mask? Majora's Mask does have some body horror, especially when you're a kid. Like, you changing into actual creatures. Ooh. Bunch of shit for hours and hours. I haven't played Breath, but I have played Ocarina and Majora for days just to ride the goddamn horse. I feel that. I think, you know what? Breath of the Wild would have resonated a lot more with me when I was younger and just had all the time in the world. But I just don't have all the time in the world, so I think that's why it's not resonating with me as much. Because I just don't have as much time anymore. But I respect it. I respect it. I just need to sit down and play it. I got to, like, the water boss. I think part of it is I'm also confused about how to play it. Like, my brain isn't able to conceive of how to do things the same way that, like, other people are. So, you know. I think, like, with Fallout, you know, like, oh, Rosie, you love Fallout New Vegas, blah, 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 and it's like, it took me a little while to understand Fallout New Vegas. No, Breath of the Wild. No, I played through and beat Majora's Mask. I was confused as to how to play it as a kid. I really did not understand as a child. I think Majora's Mask might have been my first body horror thing. It's a trope that sticks in my brain. Majora's Mask was very early body horror for a lot of us, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. 'Cause yeah, definitely your first, like, early exposure to body horror. No, Breath of the Wild, it's more like, I need to let go of thinking it like a normal Zelda game, because, like, my brain keeps going like, but Zelda enemy I should be able to fight. And I need to, like, accept that that's not true. And that I need to, like, grind and level up, and I don't know. I just need to, like, sit down and do it. I see being frustrated with open world totally. I'm still in my first playthrough with Skyrim and I keep tripping. Yeah! I have put in so many hours in Skyrim and I've never beaten the game. Just like, I'll just like wander off for hours and like find a bunch of like a magic school and like mess around and do shit, and then I'm like, oh god, there's a main quest. Have you ever watched Rasputin videos on YouTube? I've not. Please link in the Discord, Witcher. You're there, right? Yes. Yes, you are. And please remind me to give you that Majora's Mask article. I really would love for you to read it. It completely changed how I saw Majora's Mask as an adult. Like, I very much went from, like, I don't understand the hype around this game to, like, oh. Cave? Oh, shiny. Oh, cave. Oh, shiny. When I found out I could get a house, 2 houses. Right? Seriously. I don't even remember the name. You're killing a dragon, right? Like, that's all I remember. That's all I remember in Skyrim. And the rest is just me going, werewolf? Werewolf time. Oh, king time? Oh, a god just picked me up and gave me magic. Oh, cool, a staff that shoots elemental shit. That's the other thing, is like I played so many hours of it and I barely remember any of it. Every time I load up, I'm like, what? What's happening? What am I doing? Huh? Oh my god, there was a fucking TikTok. There's this person that does this TikTok of this series of TikToks where it's like nursing homes in 2077, and they made a joke about Elder Scrolls 6 coming out. And everyone was like, I never thought. The vampire DLC came with it, and it is not helping. Yes! Babe, I have no memory of this place. Literally me, like, for some reason, actually I know the reason, but I'm not gonna shit talk Todd on my stream. For some reason, like, Fallout New Vegas, I remember so distinctly. And then Skyrim, it just didn't stick. It just didn't stick. I don't know. And now every time I think of Todd Howard, I think of, tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. Oh, tell me lies, Todd. Tell me sweet little lies. What did I tell you about this power being OP? Y'all, look, I'm just destroying these people. Oh, look. Fun fact. Hold on. Look. Okay, so we're walking normally, but you know what happens if we tap twice? We run, but look at his face! Look at his face! He closes his eyes! He's like, We love Kirby. I don't even remember, like, my friend Rachel got way into Skyrim's, like, crafting system, and, like, oh, and then this faction, and then this faction, which is me with Fallout New Vegas. I just go through the motions when I play Skyrim. I tried Fallout 3 and I was like, okay, yes, but finish Skyrim first, and here we are still. So the thing about Fallout 3, I mean, I'm not here to tell you how to have fun. I would never do that. But in my opinion, the main story of Fallout 3 is not great, because it's not your story, it's your dad's story. Fallout 3 is at its best when you get into the main world and then just fuck around. Like, I will argue that Fallout New Vegas' story is worth completing, and so would pretty much the rest of the internet. But Fallout 3, you can get to, like, a certain point in the story, and then you can just, like, ignore it for the rest of the game. He is a precious pink boy. Started Mass Effect Legendary, have Assassin's Creed, Valhalla going, Final Fantasy 14. I need to finish the damn game. You need to pick games that aren't 600 hours long. I'm not here to tell you honestly. H-Bomber guy did the Fallout logo. Okay, that's right, Witcher. I forgot that you are a H-Bomb fan. So you know how H-Bomb feels about Fallout 3. The part of that video, though, where he said, like, people just go and fuck around in Fallout 3 and have a great time, and that's valid. That's me. Because, like, I played a lot of Fallout 3. And I had a good time with it. But when he said that, I was like, that's true. Like, I didn't have a good time with the main story. I just fucked around. Like, I just got my shit and went and did, like, random stuff around the map. Also, all the cool quests he brought up, he's absolutely right. Like, they're amazing quests, and I only found them through sheer luck. The Stradivarius quest is one of the ones I do first now, because I love the radio station you unlock when you help her. She just plays classical music on her violin. Good luck, Shepherd. Good luck. Yeah, seriously. I am just having such a good time vibing with Kirby, y'all. Oh. Okay. Let me out. Do 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 do. I feel like Kirby is like the game to vibe to. That and Katamari Damacy is like the vibe game. Also, we got lucky. The power I have happened to open that. Oh, okay. So fun fact about these guys, they don't attack you until you turn around. Scared the piss out of me as a child. You know those, like, game moments that, like, scared you, like, in Banjo-Kazooie, when the Chomper the Shark starts chasing after you, or the drowning song, the drowning music in Sonic? I would put that thing as, like, one of my scary moments as a child. After Skyrim, the idea that I could fall into a side quest several different ways and it doesn't screw up the dialogue sequence is mind-blown. Yeah, sharks in games. Childhood traumas. Sharks in games. Absolutely not. We will play Banjo-Kazooie at some point, and I just want to let you all know that Chomper still makes my butthole clench. That bum 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 bum. And you hear him going like chomp 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 chomp. Absolutely not. Like, I'll play a scary game any day of the week, but Chomper? That's childhood trauma, babes. What game dev thought it was a good idea to put sharks in children's games? So scary. Sharks and big cats, I'm told, also prefer to attack you from behind IRL. Oh god, no, I'm just remembering the time that I was messing around in Dark Souls and I was wandering around the Dark Root Garden and I walked into a section. I was like, I've never been here before, and then I just hear, wow, and it's the fucking giant cats that come spinning at you at like Mach speed, and I was like, oh, and I got hit, and then another one hit me, killed me, took all my souls, traumatized me. I was traumatized. Okay, we want to be at the end of our jump. There you go. Cool. Strategy. That's on strategy. I think I'll complete this world and then we'll call it. And then I will sit down and figure out how to get past that section in Conker. And if I can't get past it by next Thursday, we will rotate in either Grim Fandango or Fatal Frame, depending on what I'm feeling like. We may put Conker on the back burner for a minute. Because, like, after a certain point, I stopped being frustrated and just started being very confused. Because I was genuinely like, how am I going to get past this? I don't know if I can. I don't know if I have the skills. Because, like, a lot of times in games when I'm having a really hard time, I can still conceptualize how I'm going to get past something. And that was very much like I don't know how I'm going to get past this. The idea of children's games is still relatively new, so Sharks in Games was a myth thing back on consoles, when consoles were still in their infancy. I mean, I also think that adults don't know what makes children frightened. I watched this really illuminating interview that somebody did. So he did like a series of like things that scared him in his childhood. And then he actually found somebody who wrote the episode of Goosebumps that scared him the most and asked her if she knew that she had created something that would traumatize a child, and she genuinely did not realize it at the time. Like, it was Goosebumps, so of course it was going to be scary, but like scary for children. So I think that's part of it, is like adults genuinely don't know what's going to scare a child because our concept of fear as an adult is different. Yeah, children were not people until recently. Jaws certainly helped with people's fear of sharks. I definitely also think that, like, as games were in their... It's going off of what you were saying earlier, Babe. Like, when games were in their infancy, like, the people designing them had not played them as children. Whereas now, the people designing games played them as children. So, like, they kind of know what they're doing when they make things like that. Like, they're like, oh yeah, this scared me as a child. Versus, back in the day, they were just like, oh yeah, you're going in the ocean, there's going to be a shark, and it's going to be Jaws music. They didn't realize they were going to traumatize them. Oh, that worked. Good job, Kirby. So, fun fact about those mummy heads, they can only be killed with a power. You can't, eat them. So if I were to not have a power, I could, like, try. I was afraid of the basement before that scene in Home Alone. Well, or was I afraid of basements before that scene in Home Alone? There's another question I'd really love to know. How much of our childhood fear is like, real, and how much of it comes from media? It's like, I don't really have a childhood basement fear because I never had a basement. But I definitely think if I had ever been in somebody's house with a basement, yeah, that was a tiny little cake. It gives us a little bit of health. I think if I had gone into a basement as a child, I would have conjured up a memory from like a horror movie that I had seen way too young and been completely terrified. I would have like scared myself. But like basements aren't really a thing here. So it would have been conjured completely from media. Get the fuck out of here. You little rat. You little bastard. Ooh. Ooh, Trixie! This game's really trying my skills. Trying to think of like media that scared me. Like ooh! Somebody posted on Twitter, like they were doing like, what terrified you as a child? Like what image stuck with you from a movie as a child? And somebody posted a movie that Drew Barrymore was in when she was a little kid, and there was like this troll goblin thing, like touching her face. And I remember seeing a still from that movie, or like seeing 5 minutes of that movie once because my grandpa turned off a DVD and that was on, and it was on the TV and I was just staring at it, and it like left such a deep, dark impression on me, even though I've never seen it. 90% of it could be traced back to the media we were allowed to have access to. I had seen my first horror monster film by the age of 5, top that with what children's movies were at the time. Yeah, for real, seriously. I definitely wasn't afraid of dolls before Chucky and whatever the fuck that anime was. Interesting question. I hadn't seen horror movies when I was young, but I was extremely afraid of the dark, and the basement at Grandma's house was very dark. I mean, it doesn't all come from media, definitely, but I think, like, some people, like, again, like, I never had a basement in my life, but I'm sure if I were to go into a basement as a small child, I would immediately conjure up those memories. Fear of the dark, I always wonder where that starts with a child, because, like, no, we're getting in deep now. Because, like, okay, so when my brother was very, very young, our first dog was killed. And by a wild animal. And my brother, like, we were all crying and sad, and my brother, like, did not understand what was happening. He was just a little bit too young to comprehend death. And so I wonder if, like, fear starts, like with Fear of the Dark. Which I see Courtney just mentioned, like, as instinctual. I wonder if that starts as soon as a child has a concept of death. Because I think when you're a baby, you don't understand that you're supposed to be afraid of things. Once you have a concept that you can die, and that other people can die, I think that's when you begin to have a fear of the dark, because fear of the dark is a fear of the unknown, and the unknown could lead to your death. We don't want to leave just yet. Land Before Time, Secret of Nim, Watership Down, Fern Gully. Dude, I feel so bad for kids who watched Watership Down as children. I did not watch it until I was well into adulthood. And I remember thinking, children watch this? Oh my god. Epic. Welcome in with a fart reverb. Secret of Nim with the needle bit. I've never been afraid of needles or mice, but the lab rat scenes gave me nightmares for days. I can definitely see that. Definitely see that. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, fear of death, pain. Yeah, fear of pain or death preceded all of my fears. Hello, Havoc. Whoops, I need to pay attention. How are you today, Havoc? I hope you had a good day. Dude, the guy who wrote Watership Down is on another level. He also wrote Plague Dogs, which is even sadder. And I made the mistake of watching it one time, and I will never make that mistake again. Ooh, but it's a masterpiece. Uh-huh. Yes. It's a masterpiece. I agree. I'm not watching it ever again. No, thank you. I don't need to, be punched in the face metaphorically for 2 hours. Do you like watching dogs suffer? Congratulations, you will love Plague Dogs. Please tell me I'm not alone in having watched Plague Dogs. Someone else here, please tell me you watched Plague Dogs. And it's not just me. I'm good, just finished playing Fortnite. I'm about to sleep because the turkey is kicking in. Ow! Enjoy that amazing sleep, Havoc. Enjoy it. You enjoy that trip to whatever it is that makes you sleepy. Okay, so my Steam Shepherd has seen Plague Dogs. It's very much a movie of like, but why? The mistreatment of rabbits that's still so rampant fucking makes water. Yeah. The scene in Watership Down where he has the vision of them flooding and gassing their home and all the rabbits are rushing and they all get stuck. Oh god. I don't recall Plague Dogs. Time to traumatize myself later. Witcher, you will traumatize yourself. I'm not telling you not to watch it. You know your own brain and you know your own levels. Plague Dogs is just fucking devastating. Like, you sort of reach a point with it where you're like, good god. Good god. Just wanted to drop a fart and say hello. Havoc, thank you so much for the fart. Thank you so much for the fart and the hello, and I hope you have an amazing sleep filled with turkey dreams. Yeah, EC, it's one of those movies where I'm like, is it a masterpiece? Yes. Do I ever want to see it again? Fucking no. Never. Once was enough. One time was enough. Alright, so the way to get this one is there's a spine thingy down here, but we don't have the right power. Babe was a nice movie at the beginning where they tell you what happens to all the pigs. Oh, I completely blocked that out. Oh, we do have the right power. Cool. I totally blocked that out, Witcher. No. Dude, a lot of those, like, old movies and, like, because they're based on old books, like, that stuff. A lot of old media for children, which makes sense when you study history. A lot of it was about death. And again, it makes sense when you think about history. Children faced death a lot more often back then. But holy shit, a lot of children's media back in the day was just about death. Anytime, thank you. It was a great rest of stream. And hello, EC and Witcher, good night. Havoc, I'll say it again. Good night. All dogs go to heaven, a Miller can tell Who Framed Roger Rabbit, Little Nemo, Adventures in Slumberland, Babe. I'm also thinking, not even just about, like, I'm thinking about, like, Charlotte's Web, the BFG, anything by Roald Dahl, anything by E.B. White, like, old children's media, even like fairy tales, which weren't necessarily for children. They were also like just stories that people told each other for fun. But yeah, I just like a lot of it's just about death. And I'm like having this realization. I mean, their parents weren't gonna talk to them about oh no. Oh. Whoop. Let's just stay here. Oh. Hold on. Can I go back up? I can. No. I can't. Ooh. Little Nemo. His actual nightmares in the film where his mother won't look at him. Oh, what fun I'm having recalling this. Nemo in Dreamland made me love those little body horror combining goblins. They were so cute and made body horror less scary for me. Wasn't Little Nemo animated by Ghibli? Wasn't it animated by a Japanese studio, and that's like why it looks like that? Or am I thinking of something else? I think of like Bedknobs and Broomsticks. The one where the kid like flies on his bed into Dreamland. Is that Little Nemo? Brave Little Toaster! Brave Little Toaster. Oh, you mean the movie where there's suicide? The fucking air conditioner kills itself? That movie? Yeah. Oh, let's make a movie for kids about being forgotten. I mean, modern movies do it too. Fucking Toy Story 3 was about death. Wasn't animated by Ghibli, but they did tests for it. Who animated it? It was so beautiful. It was so well done. Okay, I am remembering correctly. That's Little Nemo. The test they did was honestly better than what ended up being made. Damn. I wish Ghibli had done Little Nemo. It might have sucked. You see coming out with the hot fucking takes. Might have sucked less. I just remember the animation being like different from anything I'd ever seen. Like it felt like it had a Japanese flair to it. Because I watched it again as an adult. Because I had a phase for a while where I like was rewatching childhood classics. Or ones that I missed as a child. It was well done in terms of animation, but the story was a mess, true. Netflix is adapting Little Nemo? Really? I wanted Little Nemo to be better too. I agree. I agree, EC. It's one of those movies where it's like, to me, it's like, ooh, I'm about to like, you're either gonna get what I'm saying or you're not. The Princess and the Cobbler breaks my fucking heart, what happened to it. And, like, I am such a Princess and the Cobbler purist. Like, I don't care that the one with voiceover was your childhood. I want the recobbled edition. The Princess and the Cobbler. Yep. Just knowing that man's, like, vision, like, he never got to complete it fully. And then Disney just said, oh, this is cool. We're gonna make Aladdin. Like, it breaks my fucking heart. That should be... Princess and the Cobbler should be a household name, and it should be a household classic, and it is a moving work of art, and it is so worth seeing, regardless of how janky and unfinished it is. It is so worth seeing. Dude, you met that man? EC, please tell me that he's, like, a little happy, and not the most depressed human being on Earth, knowing that he'll die only being known by a bunch of weird art nerds, even though he made one of the greatest pieces of artwork ever in history. I need to know. Disney even rode the fucked up kids movies train. Don't Look Under the Bed fucked me up too. I don't remember that one. Slumberland is an upcoming American fantasy comedy adventure film directed by Francis Lawrence with a script by David... I am playing with fire. With a script by David Guion and Michael Hendelman for Netflix, released sometime in 2022. Huh. Interesting. But yes, EC, please tell me about that poor man. I need to know. Entire... What the fuck was that? Was that a firework? I swear my neighbors will launch fireworks if somebody farts and it smells funny. At least it's not summer. The entire Chase-Suke and Escher style in Thief and the Cobbler. Yes! Witcher. That was like the moment when I saw it. That was the moment that I like fell in love with it. Was I immediately went, one dude animated this with like maybe 2 people helping him. Richard Williams is a cool dude, and what I knew from meeting him, he is happy. Thank God, because he deserves the world. Slumberland will be live action? That's weird. I don't know how I feel about that. I haven't watched the Cowboy Bebop one yet. I've seen parts of it, and I don't know. I want to like it, but it's so cringy to me when they try to do anime and live action. It's oh no. He also has like a Premiere Animation instructional book. So all animators owe him obeisance. I keep running into shit because I'm reading chat because I'm like fascinated by this conversation we're having, y'all. I love this. I haven't watched Bebop either. I also want to like it, but Witcher, I'm so glad that we're on the same page about it. I'm just like, I want to like it, but like what I've seen of it feels really it feels. Like I saw a scene with Ed, and I just went the whole time. Like, also, this one dude did like an improved, like he even said, I liked the live action adaptation, but he did like an improved fight sequence, and just like seeing the original fight sequence versus like his improved one, I just immediately went like, Jason Momoa is Flip. What? What is happening? Fireworks every day when the one neighbor gets home. Yeah, I basically have that neighbor. They're like, oh, an excuse for fireworks? Time to launch fucking fireworks. Mirror Mask? I do not remember Mirror Mask. I enjoy John Cho, that first scene that'll play when you're hovering. Just that first scene that'll play when you're hovering over an option. I just need to sit down and watch it. I love him too. I love John Cho. So like, is Cowboy Bebop live action worth watching? Some people like it. Some people said like there was parts of it that they didn't like, but that they want it to do well, and that, you know, so. Oh, by the way, everybody, look at this. Also listen. The way he goes, Eeya, Eeya, Eeya. He's so cute! Mirror Mask. I've never even heard of that. A fucked up kids movie. Yeah, EC, I don't know. I'll watch it and let you know. I feel like you and I have similar taste. I do love, though, that with the live-action Cowboy Bebop, the animated show, is now in, like, the top 10 watched on Netflix right now. I was like, oh. Which is funny, because I rewatched it during quarantine. That and, like, part of Inuyasha I rewatched in quarantine. The Last Unicorn, oh, fuck. I love The Last Unicorn. God damn it. We fight this boss, and then I'll get back to chat. Ooh! No! I'm dying! I'm dying! Okay. Neil Gaiman worked on it. Directed by David McKeon. Hell yeah. Last Auto. Yeah. Last Auto, correct. The Last Unicorn is amazing. I absolutely love it. The guy who wrote it also worked on the screenplay for the animated one, which is why the screenplay is so good. You little fuckers. I also bought the comic book. I have the hard copy comic book somewhere. Oh, I'm gonna miss my tomato. I went right past it. I went right past it. Peter S. Beagle. Yes. Peter S. Beagle. Alright, last level and then we're done for the night, y'all. But yeah, I had the comic book, which Peter Beagle also wrote, and the art is so beautiful. I want to say Marvel did it. I want to say. Also, can we talk about that bop from the movie, which is very 70s, but also somehow timeless? When the last eagle flies, getting my ass kicked by this boss. Raggedy Ann and Andy is very traumatizing. I like the way it's animated though. Raggedy Ann and Andy has like a really nice style to it. Feels very like gentle. Wait, EC, I just saw part of that, but I gotta focus. I hope that message you just typed has a happy ending. Because Scandal was many years ago, but I think he's okay now. I hope so! He seemed okay when they released the comic book. He seemed okay. Like, he seemed, like, really happy that the comic book was happening. Also, shit. Also, cool thing about the comic book, I need, like, full health to get through this boss. Cool thing about the comic book is it's full of fan art at the end that, like, artists drew. It's like the last chunk of pages. It's all, like, really cool fan art. The chaos of Raggedy Ann and Andy is everything that I love. It's everything to me, and I love watching it as an adult. Yeah, it didn't come out that long ago. This dungeon is canon boss vibes. A little bit. I need to pay attention. Or I'm gonna be stuck here. This is actually, believe it or not, even though it's the second boss, it's one of the harder bosses in the game for some reason. Like, I have such a hard time with it. Dodge, okay. We just pay attention. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I will have to find it and I'll like take pictures. Okay. Oh, I lost my power! Shit. Shit. I forgot dying makes you lose your power. Okay, we got one. So if they do that, like, looping thing, it should be easier. That's easier. Oof. Oh, they're going easy on me now. They were not going easy on me before. Boom! Okay. Let's see. He wrote a sequel to the whole Back to Last Unicorn. I haven't read it yet. There's a sequel? There's a sequel? What happens is it in it? Oh, don't tell me. I need to read it. Well, you just said you didn't read it. Okay, I will have to read it. Oh, a while back. That's what you were saying. I will have to read this sequel. I love The Last Unicorn so much. He's so thirsty and hungry. We did it, yay. We got up past the second planet. Thank you for not being hard, Kirby. Thank you for being a game I could beat as a small child. I want to say, like, Kirby 64 was one of the first games that I ever, like, beat as a small child. A lot of games I would get pretty far, but I would never beat them. But this one I did. Yoink! Also, for Kirby fans, yes, King DDD is your ally in this game. All right, well, that's it for the day, y'all. Thank you so much for joining me. I had a really great time with Conker for a little bit. and then I got to a part where I'm like, I have no fucking idea what I'm supposed to do. For the little bit that I was playing, I was having a great time. But yeah. Thank you for joining me also for like Kirby and shit. Let's see. Bumpy is on. Let me see if Bumpy's ending soon. We've got ads. Oh no, Bumpy's only been on for like an hour. So she's not ending anytime soon. So we're gonna go raid Bumpy. Yeah, this game, isn't this game so cute? Isn't it so cute? It's a good feeling. I definitely didn't get a lot in my early gaming days. Yeah, beating a game, right? I love Kirby 64 so much. It's so fucking cute. It's so chill and cute. All right, so let's raid. Is it just Bumpy? Yeah, it's just Bumpy. Okay. All right, so next week, EC, I don't know if EC is going to be back because we didn't do Night in the Woods this week also because EC is not back. So I don't know what's going on with that. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. I'll have to talk to EC about that and what their work schedule is looking like. Because I would really love to get more Night in the Woods done, but I'm not going to stream it without them. Not next week. Maybe more Kirby. Maybe more Kirby. But yeah. Yeah, all right. Cool. Then we'll see what happens next week because I don't know what's going on. No, it's okay, EC. You have work. That's okay. But thank you for joining me, everybody. I hope you have a good night. And be nice to Bumpy.